Hello, we're Team Poison Darts. We're participating in a competition called FLL. FLL stands for First Lego League, and FIRST stands for Inspiration and Recognition of Science and Technology.
There are three parts to FLL: the robot game, the project, and core values. First, for the robot game, it consists of you building an EV3 robot and programming it to do a certain set of missions on a game board. Then for the project, this is a part of FLL where you have to expand your knowledge on the outside world. This year's topic is nature's fury, which means we have to choose a natural disaster, figure out an existing problem that occurs with a natural disaster, and then figuring out a brand new solution for it. This year, we chose floods as our natural disaster and knew that a lot of people aren't aware and prepared about floods. So our solution to this lack of awareness and preparedness is a website that helps people to be more aware about floods. It's called poisondarts.weebly.com, and I shall further explain on that.
This year, the theme of FLL is nature's fury. So we had to pick a natural disaster, which was floods. Our problem with floods was that people were not aware of problems caused by floods and the damages. So we thought it would be best if people were aware and prepared. Our solution is an informational web application that does three things. The first thing is give you a personalized flood risk assessment based on your location. Right now, our website is still a prototype, so we're using a third-party site called floodtools.com. The second thing our website does is give you a personalized flood risk plan based on your flood location and your risk. Here we have an example plan for an example family. The flood plan does many things, and it requires you to input certain information such as the number of people in your household, their ages, dietary concerns, medical concerns, and information for the third thing, which is our buddy alert system. As I said, the third thing that our website does is the buddy alert system. This is a notification system that is very unique and has never been seen on any other site. What it does is you have a friend, family, or other acquaintance in another area that is out of the flood zone. The website will alert the buddy in the place, and they can either call for help or periodically check up on you. We believe our site is unique because all of their sites, they have generalized information and it's all scattered and difficult to interpret. So we decided if we kept everything in one compact place that was easy to interpret and effective, it would be very helpful for the general populace.
The last part of FLL is core values, and that's about having our teamwork and working together to solve something great. So this part of FLL helps us to include everybody, for us to discover things together, for us to include everybody, integrate all these core value ideas together, and to cooperate, but have some friendly competition too. So during Discovery, we learned a lot of things together as a group about how we react to each other, how much information about flooding. And for integration, we learned how to use the skills that we learned in core values and use them outside in other applications, like other clubs we went to. We used inclusion by always having everyone in the group and never leaving someone out. So we always voted on ideas. We always sat together as a round table to work together to solve a problem. We never did things all by ourselves or let one person decide everything on their own. The last part is cooperation. So somehow we had to work together, but still cooperate with other teams to solve something really great. So during the FLL tournament, we were able to help our other teammates by sharing our game board, our pieces, and our robots, but also have some fun and compete with them, but still be good people and be gracious professionals.
Hi, my name is Amia, and today I'll be talking about the mission board for Nature's Fury. Nature's Fury is... The Nature's Fury's board is about how people are aware. Like these pets. The robot is supposed to bring these pets and put them with the person. Bob. Now this is the tree branch. As you can see, this tree branch is hovering right above this power line. Now that is bad. So the robot is supposed to bump the tree it goes here. That gives you more points. But if it's like this, if it lands on the power line, it gets a penalty. You get a penalty. So the goal is to get it down here. It's a little dangerous. This is the house lift. There's a red lever right here, as you can see. So when floods or hurricanes happen, the water rises. And a solution to that is a house on stilts. The robot is supposed to go like that, so that the house is raised. Now, there are supplies all over the board which the robot has to come and put with the person. This is gasoline. This is a battery. This is a walkie-talkie. This is a power generator. Then there's a radio. Last but not least, there's a water bottle. Now, let's talk about this. This is called the cargo plane. So, when a hurricane happens, a plane comes in, right? It supplies. This red lever, the robot is supposed to hit, like so. It is supposed to go into the blue zone. So, this is the caution sign. The robot has to press it, so it's like that. If it goes like that, that doesn't get any points. These four right here are the obstacles. You see these blue zone, green zone, purple zone, purple zone. The robot is supposed to stay in all of these zones. And if any of these get disrupted, it's a penalty. So the robot has to always start from base. So it will go all over these, all like that, and go into the red zone. Not necessarily the red zone.
Okay, so the robot design part of FLL is when the teams have to build a robot to complete various tasks, which are called missions. The teams have attachments which are appropriate to complete these missions. The robot can have up to 4 motors and it can only have one brick. Our robot has large wheels so it can go fast. It has 3 motors, and the back wheel is a roller ball. It has a front bumper to push the ambulance, the base isolation test, and the evacuation sign. The arm is used to complete many things, such as bringing the pets back to base, bringing Bob back to base, pushing a lever for the cargo plane, bringing the supply truck back to base. So that's our basic robot.
Hi, I'm Tyler, and I'm going to run the cargo plane mission. This mission is supposed to represent a cargo plane bringing supplies to stranded people during a disaster.
And that's it. Okay, so here's our obstacle mission, and we're going to play it for you right now. So let's position it correctly. I hope that it shall work. Okay, so as you can see, we still need to make some minor adjustments, but it just went off across his northern border here, but still made it to its desired location. So it kind of worked!
As you can see, we had lots of fun and challenges this year. We have 9 participants, and all of them participated very well.
And guess what? In November 2013, we won regionals at Novi High School. So now we're going to go to states on December 7th, so wish us luck.
please check out our solution website, awareandprepared.weebly.com, or our team site, poisondarts.weebly.com. Thank you.
Go Team Poison Darts! Be aware and prepared!